Hello everyone and welcome back to Mazysgarden. This is a weekly general reading for the sign of Libra. This could resonate with your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus sign. If this does not resonate with you, I encourage you to check the other signs of your chart. If you'd like a personal reading or you want to connect with me, I have provided links down in the description box for my Facebook, my Instagram, and my email. Please come on over. My Facebook, I do daily, lives, and I like to interact with everybody there. This is the crystal grid for the week. The pictures are up on Facebook and Instagram, so if you guys want to take a closer look over there, this is a crystal. It's just the way that the grid is set up so that the energies knock off of each other. The back has to be to us. I am using the Sacred Traveler and the Shadowscapes again this week. I got some new decks in, but I want to become familiar with them before I use them here on the channel. So that'll be coming in the next couple weeks. I'm excited about that for you guys. This is for the week of August 16th through the 22nd. All right, Libra, I hope your last week was awesome and you guys had like a really good week. Okay, and let's see what this week entails. This is the Sacred Traveler, putting that aside, Shadowscapes Tarot. Excuse me. I'm just going to move this up a little bit because I can already tell that's not going to be the way I want it. Okay. It's already been casino shuffled and cut off camera. Let's see what your overview for the week is. 5 of Pentacles. You're feeling like you're lacking something, Libra. Feeling maybe like you're left out in the cold a little bit here. There's something, there's just some kind of lacking, feeling like maybe, you're not receiving what you need. But with that butterfly here, I feel like there's some kind of transformation happening. There's some kind of possibly, maybe you see a light at the end of the tunnel here. You could also be having maybe a little bit of insecurity with this. Okay, but just feeling lack, loss, feeling left out in the cold, just not in a good space. Let's see how that plays out. Monday, King of Swords. King of Swords has been coming out for a lot of people. This could be air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tuesday, Page of Swords. Wednesday, the Hermit. Thursday, Queen of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Friday, 3 of Wands. Saturday, 4 of Swords. Sunday, the Sun. All right. Right off the bat, I just think that you're doing a lot of thinking. There might be a huge introspection here going on here. Maybe you're thinking about what's going to make you stable, what's going to bring in stability with you. Maybe looking ahead to see. But you are doing some kind of, with the Hermit and 4 of Swords, like a spiritual pause, maybe to try to figure out, praying, meditating over what makes you happy. That's just real quick, though. Let's get into it. All right, Monday, King of Swords. This is somebody who is very wise, very intellectual, very, of the mind, very intuitive, will move swiftly and quickly if need be, but is very, he's very strong too. Like, he's a very, don't fuck with me kind of, excuse my French, of king. All right. So you could be feeling, Libra, again, air sign, right? Just like really in your element. You're really feeling like maybe you're using your intuition here, or your intellect, your logic. All right. Very much in your mind. That's what I'm like. A lot of this I'm seeing like someone very much in their own mind here this week, Libra. Page of Swords. This is some kind of truthful communication, some kind of, this person also, seeks out the truth, looking for the truth. Maybe somebody could be watching you on social media. It's like for a very few of you that could be happening. But Honestly, this is just someone that's kind of just and true. So I feel like maybe you've been thinking about really like, again, what brings you instability. Wednesday here with the Hermit card, this is about taking a deep look inward, going on an inner journey here, you know, doing some shadow work. This also talks about embarking on a journey with oneself, taking one step at a time, needing a path illuminated for you. It's very much about needing to go in with oneself, you know, introspective, you know, being able to see what it is that needs to be seen, or getting the guidance that needs to be given or, you know, taken here. I just think that you're going in with oneself to really find the truth of what's going to be your stability here. Because then on Thursday, this is the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that's very stable, very grounded, nurturing, family woman, you know, provider of one's home. So I think that maybe there's, you know, some kind of stability. Maybe you're thinking about, maybe you're trying to come up and think about with, you know, maybe you want to be an entrepreneur or somebody that provides for oneself, and you're like really in your head, really going within to try to figure out maybe what's going to bring your happiness here. Excuse me, Libra. What's going to bring, you know, where do you need to go? Because on Friday, this is the Three of Wands. This talks about looking forward towards a journey, you know, trying to see what path to take, where the next, you know, the next step is, where you're next going to go, what your next adventure is going to be, kind of looking out and waiting to see what journey is going to come on. And I'm telling you, someone on Saturday, like you're pulling back a little bit. I'm telling you, you're pulling back, and you're really starting to think about, pray and meditate on, I think, what's going to make you happy and stable, to be honest with you, Libra. So maybe just going in with oneself. This is very spiritual in the sense of not like a dark night of the soul, very introspective, needing to look at oneself, which I think you're also doing. But like by the weekend, I think you feel much lighter in it, to be honest with you. This is rest and rejuvenation as well. So I think you just, you know, need to take time to really think about what it is that's going to make you happy. Because on Sunday, this is the Sun. This is the happiest card of the deck. This is finding your happiness, you know? So, trying to find your happiness, to be honest with you. I think you're going within to really figure out what's going to bring you the most stability and the most happiness. Which journey am I going to embark on that's really going to bring me the most of what I want? I think you're really trying to stand in your truth in that as well. Like you're just being very honest and moving towards the truth. Yeah, okay. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You're, you know, either you're connecting with an earth sign here, Libra, that could be very stable and loyal, very trustworthy. And I'm sorry that I keep having to clear my throat. There's just, I don't know what's going on. Actually, let me take a pause for a second and I'll drink some water. Hold on one second. I'm sorry, Libra. Okay. You know, so also maybe there's some kind of communication, something being offered here, some kind of friendly communication. Maybe that brings in victory. There's some kind of victory or triumph or attention. This didn't come out. It wanted to pop out and it stopped. The Star card, there's some kind of wish fulfillment or healing. Maybe this communication that's coming in, you've been waiting for, and it's something that you will bring you a lot of happiness. Five of Swords. This talks about like conflict and deception and deceit and just not so good things. What about this Five of Swords? King of Pentacles. So now we have a true match on the board here. Maybe you're connecting with somebody and you feel like you need to pull back a little bit because you are being deceived by somebody, and you feel like you need to pull back so that you can see the truth. You can really go within and see what's going to bring you happiness. Maybe there's just some kind of conflict, inner conflict also, you know, some kind of inner struggle here with somebody else, and, you know, somebody's communicating that they want victory, like, you know, they want happiness and victory, and maybe you just need to take time to go within oneself to see how that's going to work for you. Is that going to bring you happiness? You know what I mean? Taking a pause and being like, let me look to see within myself, is this what I want? Yeah, Two of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. Balancing and a new beginning. Maybe you're juggling too many things, but there's something here where, you know, maybe somebody's juggling and, you know, playing the field a little bit and is being a little too impulsive with their, you know, with their sexual side of things. But this also could be bringing balance and a new beginning. This is like a passionate new beginning. This is something new coming into your life. And, you know, maybe there's some kind of indecision about that needs some balancing. Maybe you're just, you know, juggling two decisions and you're not really sure which way to move here. And I think by going within is how you're going to find out what's really going to make you happy. Where are you going to be happy? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Some kind of partnership here. Somebody wants to work on a partnership, or there's a goal of yours that really wants to, that you need to, you know, put a lot of time and effort into. But I think it's somebody wants to work on something with you here because of the Three of Cups. It's going to bring you a lot of, you know, this could be reconciliation, or this could just be, you know, bringing a lot of happiness and joy, abundance, maybe even fertility. Be careful here if you don't want to get pregnant this week, Libra. You know, just something that's going to bring you a true partnership, joy, happiness, and a lot of abundance here. That could be a Taurus. Okay, somebody here is very defensive and in their head. So what I think is that maybe somebody comes in wanting to maybe balance some things out here with you, wanting a victory, possible reconciliation of some sort. Oh, Five of Cups. When did that pop out? I don't even know when this popped out. Okay. And somebody's really just like, you're feeling too much about this. Like, you're feeling really defensive, fearful in your head. There's all kinds of insecurities and fears going on. You're feeling stuck, standstill, and it's like a lot of, you know, grief. I feel like you're focusing on things that were no longer, that, you know, are no longer there. They're like the stuff that fell away, but you're missing that there's other things here. You're missing that there's other things here with that. Oh, Page of Cups, loving communication, Hierophant. Yeah, somebody, I feel like somebody like on this side is coming in and they're wanting to talk. They want to communicate lovingly. They want you to, they're like offering commitment and passion and want like a new beginning and a victory here with you. And I think it's causing you a lot of mixed emotions, and you're needing to go in this week to really figure out what it is that you want. What it is that what is going to bring you happiness here. Because I feel like you're having a lot of internal conflict about this. Yeah. Knight of Swords. you need to figure out what your truth is so that you can move towards that. Someone's also coming in with, coming in very truthful, wanting to, I'm telling you, like, right some wrongs. This is a very justful card. Like, they come in wanting, bringing in justice. Someone's trying to come in to right some wrongs here. And I think that maybe you need to take the time to think about if it's really going to make you happy or not. If it's really something that's going to be what you want or not. Yeah. Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Moving passionately, someone planting a seed, they want to reap what they want to build something here. That's what I'm getting off this. Somebody's coming in so fast. I mean, I've got a couple knights out here, on the board at this point. And I feel like somebody's coming in, and they're the faster moving knights. So I feel like somebody comes in fast, wanting a victory, wanting a new beginning, wanting to balance out something here with you. And you're just really conflicted about it. You need to go within to figure out what's going to make you happy and what's going to bear the most fruit here. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Someone's trying to offer you a new beginning. Yeah, oh my God, guys. Clarity. There's just something very new here. Maybe an offer of stability, security. Someone wants to be a little bit on better terms with you. And I feel like you need to really figure out how you're feeling about that, Libra. Yeah, you need to pull back so you can get the view from above. You need to get the bigger picture. You need to have a different perspective on what's happening here. And you need to allow yourself to see it from a higher perspective. Pull back if you need to with the, that Hermit and the Four of Swords. Pull back if you need to. Give yourself the time and space to move through these little heavier emotions. I feel like you're really become defensive and anxious, and you're like just holding on to a lot of grief and sadness that needs to kind of be moved away from. I think you need to like figure out how to move in balance into this new beginning that's being offered to you. Okay? Somebody wants to work on something that could be very abundant with you. Begin now. Take your first step. So this week is the week for you, Libra. You really have to figure out what it is that's going to make you happy. Because I think that either you're going to miss an opportunity here, or you're going to self-sabotage an opportunity if you don't figure out what it is that you want. Narrow pathway. Tread thoughtfully. That's what I'm saying. Take the moment to like take a step back. Take your first step, which could be a step back, to think about what it is that you really want. Get the bigger picture from what's happening here and what really could happen here, and just take the first step. But you don't have to like move so fast. You can go slow. Just go. Move away from these more negative emotions, these heavier emotions. There's some kind of victory that's coming in for you. There's somebody that wants a victory with you, or wants some kind of new beginning, possibly. They're coming in with loving communication, being very, they're being very friendly and loving with their communication, and they either want a higher level of commitment with you, or they want to commit to you, or this is just somebody that's wise, maybe a little bit older than you, and they just, kind of want a partnership. They want to reconcile a partnership because they feel like they're abundant with you. That's really what I'm seeing here. And I think you're just really conflicted inside. I think you're conflicted inside about if you can trust and feel stable in what's happening, and you need to Take a step back to see the bigger picture so that you can figure that out, so that you can move forward confidently into a new beginning that possibly really could bring you a whole lot of happiness. Okay? There's, you know, there's happiness out here on the table and victory. Something secure and stable. Especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles out here, it's a very stable couple. It's very nurturing, stable. I mean, it doesn't need to go fast, even though someone might be coming in fast to express all of this to you. And then you need a moment to think, which is okay. And that's okay. But then take the first step and figure out which way that you want to go. Okay, Libra, this is all about introspection this week. You're really going to have to go within and figure out what it is that you want so you can make the best decision for your life and what's going to bring you the most happiness. I wish you all the luck in this. If this did not resonate with you, I please encourage you to check the other signs of your chart. Again, if you need a reading, please reach out to me. Their links are in the description box below. I wish you all the best of luck this week in this, and I hope to see you guys next week. Bye, Libra.